We're back here on PAWL Superstars of Today as we are getting ready for more high-paced, action-packed action. As here comes the master of the 619 from San Diego, California, Rey Mysterio. He's going to be taking on the United States champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. Of course, Rey Mysterio faced JBL's henchman or protege or whatever you want to call him, Jack Swagger, in a losing effort. He'll be seeing if he can beat the man himself. Of course, being down talked the last couple weeks, as is all people of Latin descent, all Latinos, by JBL, calling them illegal immigrants, which is certainly not the case. I mean, Rey Mysterio was born in California. He is an American citizen. He has just as right to be in America as JBL, but he doesn't think so. And we're going to settle this with some fighting here tonight, with some entertainment for this crowd in the Fargo Dome in Fargo, North Dakota, as here comes the United States champion JBL. Of course, winning that title in controversial fashion at No Forgiveness, unveiling his protege, or as we said, henchman or whatever, Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger distracting the then United States champion Alberto Del Rio, allowing JBL to hit his big clothesline and win the United States Championship. JBL saying that they're the new American Revolution. They're going to take back America together. And I guess they're going to try to do that starting tonight as JBL faces Rey Mysterio. JBL, the self-proclaimed wrestling god. So we're just about ready to get action here as Rey Mysterio will be taking on the United States champion JBL. As here we go, the referee rings the bell. Of course, Swagger is in JBL's corner. JBL immediately going after Rey Mysterio, but Mysterio with a knee and a spinning heel kick there, but JBL now knocking him down. Of course, more great action still to come as our main event. Christian will be taking on the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Daniel Bryan. If you've missed any of this episode or any of the PAW and you want to go back, just check our playlist. You can see every episode is now JBL hammering away. Again, JBL just targeting that head of Rey Mysterio. JBL now has Mysterio stunned against the ropes, but Mysterio lifting him up, and now what's Rey Mysterio thinking? Mysterio running the ropes here. Rey Mysterio! A big flip there, getting after JBL, and as you see, the referee's admonishing Jack Swagger, telling him not to go near this action. Rey Mysterio now getting off to a quick start against JBL. JBL, though, running the ropes and hitting a big boot. JBL taunting these fans here in the Fargo Dome. Rey Mysterio, though, gets up. JBL, Irish whip. And JBL with a big spine buster, planting Rey Mysterio. JBL picking Mysterio up here. JBL with a wheelbarrow slam. Now targeting Rey Mysterio, picking up Mysterio, and JBL hitting Rey Mysterio with a big neck breaker. Hook of the leg, 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2.5 by Rey Mysterio. Mysterio with a block. And a drop kick in the corner. And now Rey Mysterio here. A big move stunning JBL. And now Mysterio targeting the head of JBL. I'm going to soften it up for the 619. JBL, though, with some more strikes, but Mysterio now grabbing hold of the arm. And a drop kick to the back. Mysterio tilt-a-whirling and a head scissors there. Swagger has not gotten involved in this match yet, and now Mysterio with a standing moonsault showing his athleticism. Rey Mysterio now float over DDT, and Mysterio is building momentum. Rey Mysterio looking to get a victory here. But JBL now hammering away on Mysterio. Hard Irish whip, but Mysterio again counters. Mysterio's been countering this whole match, but JBL hits a big counter. Knee to the gut. That'll stop you in your tracks. Irish whip, and Jack Swagger lowers the rope. Rey Mysterio falls outside of the ring. Come on, ref. A kind of a double teaming out. Jack Swagger not giving Mysterio time to rest, throwing him back inside of the ring here. And JBL looking for a big boot, but no. Mysterio avoids it. Goes back inside the ring. And Mysterio now with another tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Swagger now on the apron trying to distract Mysterio, but Mysterio is getting pumped up here. Rey Mysterio with a spinning heel kick. Mysterio. No, JBL catches him. Big boot. No, Mysterio gets out of the way. Rey Mysterio. Irish whipping JBL into the ropes. Now Rey. Mysterio. Hurricanrana. And now Mysterio with a big kick to the face. Maybe knocking out JBL. Hook of the leg. Cover. 1. No, Jack Swagger's distracting the referee now. And Mysterio, while the referee is distracted, Mysterio has him in the ropes. 619. 619 to JBL. The referee's distracted though. Swagger has him distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, JBL kicks out. Now another hook of the leg. 1, no, a kick out. Jack Swagger had the referee distracted, and JBL, no, gets countered. He was looking to set up the clothesline, but Mysterio countered him. Mysterio with a flip. No, JBL gets out of the way. And now JBL looking to set up for that big clothesline. Mysterio had the match won. Swagger's interference pays dividends, and JBL with the big clothesline. And that's going to be all. Cover 1, 2, and 3, and JBL gets the victory. Another tainted victory here for the United States Champion JBL. Mysterio had the match won with a 619, but Jack Swagger, JBL's protege, or whatever you want to call him, distracts the referee while Mysterio had the cover. As you see here, JBL setting up for that big clothesline. Jack Swagger telling the fans he didn't do anything or something. The 1, 2, 3 Mysterio is knocked out cold. And as you see, Swagger and JBL celebrating a victory. Another tainted victory for this duo. With the United States Champion just score a victory over Rey Mysterio. So for the second straight week. Last week it was Jack Swagger. This week it was JBL. They have both beaten Rey Mysterio. But JBL scores a victory here. The United States Champion continues to gain momentum. It looks like he is grabbing a microphone here. Come on, you didn't beat him fairly. Yeah, a lot of speculation. JBL competed in that triple threat match as to who knocked out Jack Swagger before. JBL is apparently putting the blame on Del Rio, saying he cost a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. JBL now calling out Alberto Del Rio. We'll see. Looks like here comes Alberto Del Rio, the Mexican aristocrat. So he was right, he did attack him. Del Rio saying he's going to cash in his rematch clause for the U.S. Championship at Extreme Violence. Big news there. So big news there is it's said that JBL will defend his United States Championship against Alberto Del Rio in a rematch at Extreme Violence. But folks, we're getting ready for our main event. It will be Edge's friend and I guess helper almost, Christian, going up against the number one contender for Edge's World Heavyweight Championship, of course, he has gone through lots of trials to get to this point. It has Daniel Bryan, Christian's opponent, having the title won on the first episode until Christian distracted him at No Forgiveness. Many people think that Daniel Bryan was about to win, but Edge, of course, I mean, that was a fair victory. But of course, Shawn Michaels saying last week that Daniel Bryan had to earn it, and he did, defeating JBL and Sheamus in a triple threat match to get the number one contendership back. But Christian, as we've seen, he defeated Kofi Kingston at No Forgiveness, who's been Daniel Bryan's kind of friend and helping him even up the odds. But last week, Christian and Edge attacked Kofi Kingston for saying, or for apparently because Kofi Kingston, quote, spoke up against them, and they were tired of him challenging Edge and Christian. And of course, earlier tonight, Michael Cole had some words with Kofi Kingston. Kingston saying that he's not afraid, he won't back down, he's right there and come and get him. And Christian obliged and attacked him from behind. So last I heard, Kofi was getting some medical attention, so they have attacked Kofi Kingston the last 2 weeks. And also, as we see here, of course, we know Kofi Kingston is not out here because he is injured, apparently. But conspicuous by his absence is the World Heavyweight Champion, Edge. Normally, you'd think that he'd be here with Christian to try to get an unfair advantage. But he is not here. So we'll see if something's wrong with Edge or what. But this crowd in the Fargo Dome's been great all night, and they're ready for a great main event here, Christian and Edge. Or Christian and Daniel Bryan. Of course, Daniel Bryan defeated Christian a couple episodes ago. Here's a rematch. Is now Daniel Bryan with a drop toe hold. Christian taking control of the arm, but Daniel Bryan with a nice counter and an arm drag. Bryan now taking control of the head and a big uppercut. And another big uppercut. And a third uppercut. Fourth uppercut. Fifth uppercut. Bryan with 5 uppercuts there, and now kicking Christian in the corner. Now Christian though with a counter. Christian with a drop kick in the corner. Now Christian targeting that head, kneeing him in the face. Using all 5 count there. Now Christian whipping Daniel Bryan into the corner. Again whipping him into the corner. What's Christian thinking here? No, Bryan counters. Daniel Bryan with a nice forearm smash. Bryan, no, they collide. But Daniel Bryan with a big kick there. Big fight field here in the Fargo Dome is now Daniel Bryan with another big kick. Bryan looking to end this one early, a big kick there. Bryan now hammering away, but Christian with a counter. Christian takes control of the head and hits a backbreaker there. Christian trying to find his peeps out in the crowd. Not many of them. Is now Christian side slam. Christian, strong Irish whip. Bryan hitting up against those ropes, and now Christian picking him up. But Daniel Bryan counters, and it's a big DDT there. Almost looks like Edge's execution. Bryan now continuing to kick and punch his way to victory, but Christian though with a flapjack. Christian with a backbreaker, or not a backbreaker, but a back suplex. And now picking him up and continuing to hammer away and chopping him down. Christian trying to gain momentum. Christian now. Irish whip. And a neck breaker. Daniel Bryan, though, continued to go on the attack, but Christian counters him. Irish whip. But no, Daniel Bryan floats over and hits a neck breaker. Daniel Bryan, though, looking to go top rope. And Daniel Bryan with a missile drop kick. Daniel Bryan trying to build momentum here. Running the ropes as Bryan, they collide. Running him again. Christian counters, though, with a big flapjack. These two superstars going back and forth on another flapjack. Running again in a third flapjack. Bryan needs to stop running the ropes. Christian countering it every time. But Daniel Bryan with a big kick to the head, knocking him down. Bryan, though, picking up Christian. Christian, no Daniel Bryan with a snapmare. Bryan went that way, but no Christian. A reverse backbreaker there, a gutbuster. Christian now. Waist lock, but no Daniel Bryan gets out of that. You don't want to technical wrestle with Bryan because Bryan is about the best technical wrestler in the world today. Bryan now targeting that arm. Of course, if Christian has really bad arms, he won't have the full effect of the kill switch. Now Daniel Bryan, though, with a neck breaker, building momentum. Bryan again going high risk, going top rope. Daniel Bryan, another missile drop kick there. Bryan building momentum. Bryan running, they collide. Gets out of the way, both of these men trying for kicks, and they avoid each other. Christian avoids the elbow, but he can't avoid that elbow. Daniel Bryan continuing to go on the attack, continuing the offense here. Christian shoves him away. But Daniel Bryan with some kicks. No, Christian with some fists of his own. Christian now attacking the arm, but Daniel Bryan, though, kicks him, has him down. Daniel Bryan with his signature multiple kicks here, and a big kick to the head. Daniel Bryan, though, setting up for the knee. This is going to be all it looks like. Daniel Bryan setting up for the knee, looking to win this match here. But wait, Edge on the Titantron. Edge's music and Titantron are playing. Waiting Christian from behind the distraction, and Christian, kill switch. Kill switch by Christian. Christian's going to steal this match. Christian's going to steal this match. But Kofi Kingston from the back coming. Christian, this match has been thrown out. These two men are brawling. Kingston is taking it to Christian after the attacks for multiple weeks. Kofi initiating the attack, and these two men are brawling. This match has been thrown out. These two men are brawling on the entrance ramp. This doesn't look good. This crowd, what's going to happen here? Both of these men brawling on the entrance ramp. They're getting close. Kofi with a big right, and Christian falls off the stage. What's going to happen here? Christian has got to be hurt. Kofi climbing those boxes. Don't do it. Kofi Kingston. Swanton from the top. Swanton from the top. We need to get some help. We need help for these two men. They're both laid out. Join us.